Dangerous love, a taste of poison paradise. Bite your lip, get me high, but the pleasure's all mine, the pleasure's all mine. Just for tonight, and even though the sun will rise, I will fight fire with fire, fire with fire. Don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause I don't think that I have it in myself to keep it letting go. You hold me real tight, kiss me hard another time. You might fall through tonight, and then I'll let you go. And then I'll let you go.
Go and close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight, you and me, and a bottle of wine. Gonna hold you tonight, oh yeah. Well, we know I'm going away, and how I wish we
I think 19 teams, maybe 17, something like that. Anyway, a few teams competing tonight were for a chance to win $20. If you guys want to compete for this, you guys absolutely can. All you gotta do is go to the Discord and register your team. We'll be able to do it next week and the week after, so you can sign up for that, but you cannot sign up for the one today because it is over. That is it. Registration is done. So if you want to compete next time, go for it next week. Paulo says good evening. Nude says good evening, Crusader. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Paulo says yes, me first though. So there you go, Paulo. Well done. We're getting in there first. You're the first one to comment for sure. Let's see a dot for your highlight. Okay. What do I want to say? I'm going to show you guys the team list. Just a sec. I do want to make sure I have everyone. At least the invites are all being sent out correctly, and making sure that Discord. I don't see anybody saying I'm not able to get in or anything, so I think we're pretty good right now. Oh, I got a message. Someone in our team for Team 2. Okay, let me take a look. Team 19. Let me make sure I got the right one because it should be. Let me take a look. I'll show it team list actually. That'll help me out too. This is Team Slot 19. Should be Slaughter Gang. Okay, so Team 18. They need to head to the right slot. So we will move these players. Yeah, PHG needs to move. And I will message them as well. That way they don't think that's weird. And change to slot 18.
From the darkness of the night, we'll
be shining past the brightest light, just like gold,
There we go.
just like gold. Believing we can spark the break of dawn, we can find the power to be strong, just like gold, just like gold.
All right, I know you guys see that. All right, there we go. Okay, so here's the team list. Sorry for my silence. I just want to make sure people are getting into the right slot. As you can see, we got Uppercuts, Scrim Farm, Slaughter Gang 1, Affiliate Esports, a different way to spell it, Team Setsunai, Infinite Esports, Infinite Casuals, Savage Omega, Bleeding Edge Gaming, Oblivion MD, Most Valuable Shooters, Savage Alpha, Dogpack, Pretty High Gamers, and lastly but not least, Slaughter Gang 2. If you guys have one of these teams you think is going to win, let me know in the chat. I'm going to be picking a team, and my team that I'm picking tonight is going to be that Team Slot 1 Uppercuts. So good luck to you guys. Well, actually, it's Team Slot 3 technically. But first one on the board, first one in my hearts right now, Uppercuts. Good luck, as I believe you guys will take the win. I'm going to show you guys myself. Okay, yes. Thank you guys for joining in. Again, this is the Isolator Royale, which is a Battle Royale scrimmage in COD Mobile, where teams compete against each other for a chance to win $20. You have these every week. And again, if you want to compete, you guys absolutely can by joining in, registering, and signing up in the Discord. Finding the Discord is in the descriptions. So if you're on YouTube, in the description, actually, and then in Twitch and Omelet, go to my profile. You'll see a Discord link. Just click it, and you're pretty much halfway done registering. Then it's pretty simple. If you have any questions when you're in Discord, just give me a message. You can @ me, you can direct message me. I'm happy to help no matter what. Just Lane, thank you for joining in. Says, hey from SG Slaughter Gang. Good luck. Were you part of Infinite? Because I see you have the Infinite tag. So a little bit of mix there. But yep, thank you for joining in, Just Lane. And thank you for the follow as well. Jay Sweeney, welcome to the chat. Welcome everyone. We are back. Good. Was it offline for a sec? I don't know if that was. Hopefully we'll be steadily working the stream here. So far I see a few times where the frame dropped. I hope we won't have much of that. I didn't have a lot of that yesterday, which was great. I didn't actually have any frame drops. So far I have a few. So if it seems a little framey, like everything's moving a little staticky, I hope it'll be fixed soon enough. I will be turning off some other things in the background, so things like that doesn't happen. Let me turn this off. Okay, that should help it a bit. Okay. I've been saying this for the last few streams now. I want everybody who is watching to stay safe, especially in these times where the coronavirus is out. You do not want to get caught up in that. So make sure you take the necessary steps to exactly stay safe. Washing your hands, staying a few feet away from people. Trying to, when you sneeze, use your elbow. You know, sneeze like this. Don't use your hands because then you might touch something and you don't want to do that. Stuff like that. I know most of the people who watch are usually pretty young, so you guys aren't going to be the ones that are getting harmed as far as chances, as far as probability, but you could still harm others just in case you happen to have it and you pass it on without even knowing that you ever had it. So again, stay safe and help others stay safe by taking the necessary steps. Listen to people who know what they're talking about when it comes to these things. You're probably your teachers, your employers, if you're still working, whatever the case may be, just listen to people who know what they're talking about. And that shouldn't go wrong there. Paolo says, why are there like 2 teams on each clan here? You can have 2 teams per clan. You can't have more than that. but you can have 2 teams. We just want people who have big clans not to feel disenfranchised by being a part of a big clan. So we also understand the other side of it, where we don't want teams overpowering other teams because they have more people in it. So it's kind of like working on both sides there. So that's the reason. Luigi says, let's go AE. Good luck to Aphelion Esports, says Luigi. Luigi, is Sentinel Elite out now? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Because it looks like you had changed your tag. Luigi, this is news to me. I didn't know this until right now. They used to be part of Sentinel Elite team that is probably second best as far as record is concerned for the Naked Esports competitions here. So they are apparently have moved to Aphelion Esports. And I think a few teams have taken up that name now. So they're getting really big. Keep an eye on that squad. Palace says, I'm not in the COD Mobile Scrim, so I do not know. Bruh, is the stream messing up? I hope not. I hope not. It could be. A few frame drops every now and then I'm seeing is detected. It is 8 o'clock right now, so we will be starting very shortly, if not right now. Keep an eye on everything. It looks like everyone's in the right spots right now, so we will begin right now. Actually, one more thing I want to do is check Discord, see if there's any random message that I'm not aware of. I think we're good. No more new messages. Yeah, no more new messages, so we're set. We're going to start right now. I'm always worried that I'm going to mess something up, you know? Because usually in PUBG Mobile, when I'm hosting these, I usually have like a lot of staff members helping me out because you can have somebody else open up the room and then invite them in and just send out codes to people, and they'll use those codes to get into the room. This one you have to like literally invite them like by being a friend, being connected, and so I want to make sure I do that right, so I'm doing that as well. But you know, it does put a little bit more onus on me. Thank you guys for all watching. How are you guys doing? It is a great night. I know a lot of people might be a little afraid of what's going on outside, and I want you guys all to take this time to just relax, have fun, enjoy the show. You know, just, you know, like any other night here at Naked Esports, I'm just grateful you guys are here to watch, and just, you know, just enjoy yourselves. I see a lot of people in chat, you know, just talk to each other, because I'm sure that's what most people, but I feel like a lot of people, I'm going to switch it here too. I feel like a lot of people feel really isolated from their, you know, just in general, based on the whole thing that's going on globally. But just know that there's a lot of people out there who just feel the same way, so you're not alone. So do I. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of, I moved out. I didn't move out of my apartment, but I have moved to my mom's house to help her out with things, and it is a whole new world to me. I'm outside the city right now, but you know, it's fine because, you know, as long as you're around other people, especially your family, I think it kind of helps with the scenario. Because I'm not able to go outside as much as I'd like to, just to be safe. Team 5, let's take a look at them, because it looks like there's a battle already. SGD Man. I think there's another team up here. Yes, there is. So just right on the bottom floor, while there's a team on the top floor. Slaughter Gang with DP, Dogpack. Looks like Rizzo Chan is right there. Looks like they're going to shoot back up. High's getting hammered a bit. Thank you for the follow, Brozak. Getting hit hard down is Kiddo and Problem on that side. And I think that's it. Yeah, wow, great jump from PK to get the one on the right. And that is it. So this place is hard to handle for the most part because it's hard to use the map. It is a small spot, so you don't necessarily need the map, but it's just a helpful indicator where others are. And definitely, it looked like Slaughter Gang took advantage. Oh, I couldn't move out. Let's try again to move out. Alright, let's try again to move out. The weird thing about spectate mode in this is like it really follows all the laws at the... Okay, we're not going to be able to do that. Let's go to Team 9. There we go. Strange, but there we go. Bakashot gets hit down by King Gamer as he is on a roll right now, moving forward. Looks like Infinite Esports is facing up against the other Slaughter Gang team, Team 2 for Slaughter Gang. Multiple people, well, one's knocked out is Vodka Shots. 3 players left for Slaughter Gang, or 2, actually just 2, as they're facing up against a full team on Team Slot 9 Infinite Esports. Looks like zombies are coming. It looks like somebody threw that at Mrs. Sauce. SG Mrs. Sauce has moved really close. I'm surprised she's making this full move. I think wanted to grab the dog tag to bring back the player. I guess those zombies came from Mrs. Sauce because they're not going after her, they're going after the enemies. And you can see cutting all the way around. This is a hell of a move. I was gonna give you some good props, but no. Gets taken down on the backside as King Gamer probably heard the footsteps and did not like that stealthy move she was trying. So next is Hay. Is Hay gonna try? Never mind, Hay is out as well as Infinite takes the win with a full squad wipe. A lot of zombies on the ground, but they don't have to. They can take them all down and not worry about anyone close by. Everyone else is separated, so you know what that means, I bet. We're going to take a look at all the teams and know who they are and get to know them on a name-by-name basis. So start off on the team slot, I believe 4. Yes, it is, with Scrim Farm. Scrim Farm has Alchemist, Blues, Caden, and Day. They, I believe they won the last Scrim. So congratulations to Scrim Farm then. This is a new squad. I think they used to be We Are Renegades, and they have changed ever since after that. We have the other SG team, Slaughter Gang. We saw them have a squad wipe already. D-Man, Imatic, PK, and High on top still, so they haven't moved at all ever since landing there from the parachute. We're going to move to AE, Affiliate Esports, Playboy, Most Wanted, Juan, and Careless. Careless I've never seen compete unless he's just changed his name to Careless, but I have seen the rest. Very strong team, well-known players for the most part, and I'm not sure if they've ever won it before, but they certainly have made top 3 in this weekly scrim in the past.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Take a look at the other Affiliate Esports team. We got Gray, Persephone, interesting. Felicia 1, and Reeve. I'm gonna go with, or Rave. I'm gonna go with either Reeve or Rave. I'm not sure. You let me know, and that will help me out. Drew says, has it changed? I can check Discord. What has changed? Am I missing something? So this is Battle Royale. Yes, it is Obscene. It is absolutely a Battle Royale scrim. COD Mobile Battle Royale. Paolo says, yes, what has changed? Another team joined in for AE. There's 2 AE teams, and they are Affiliate Esports 1, and or Affiliate with an I as the first letter, and then Affiliate with an E for the first battle. And then Luigi joined AE. Yes, I see that. Send news. Thank you for letting me know, because that was news to me for sure. As a CC. Okay, cool. That's a stand for cool, but it just happened to be that way. Drew says, oh, my bad. And Montel is saying hey to Jay Sweeney. So that kind of covers a lot there. And ooh, we got Team 12, Team 11, Team 9 getting close to each other. So we'll start there and we'll see what if anything changes from that perspective. So Team 9, they were the farthest one out on the north side. We're going to Superman our way over to Team 11 and Team 12 right now. We've got one of the Savage teams. There's a Team Savage Alpha and Savage Omega. And we also have BEG for Bleeding Edge Gaming. Elite Killer, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Ginger, I believe, is taking shots down. It looks like a drop has occurred. And they also have the Contagious shooting on the backside. Should be able to get some hits on this, and does on Miguel. Miguel is down on Team Savage. That is a good start. Elite, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Jumping on the jetpacks. Wrong way he's looking. And there they go. Purge is still knocked. Purger's knocked, and they are not going to try to pick him up before leaving. And so we'll see where they move to next. I'm taking a look on the sky there. Team 9 and Team 18 have both made their way over, but Wordy has dropped down on Juan's position and takes him down from the top of the church. Good start from that one, even though they took a damage as their first player was knocked out of the game, or at least for now. Looks like Ginger, I'm not sure what your move is, but you know there's enemies on top on the church now. Place you guys were a moment ago. Shots downward on NP, but it looks like Wolf Z gets taken down with that drone helping out. Wordy next, possibly. We'll see if MP on BEG can take him down. There's Wordy right in front. Nice shots as he strafes back and forth and gets the knockout. That looked like an instant kill, and I think that is it for the squad as well. Team 18 is closing in the gap. PHG, pretty high gamers. Moving on to the church. It seems like a lot of people like that church, as it is a high point. Maybe you get some favor from the COD Mobile gods. I don't know, but possibly. Anyway, you can see here now, King Noob pushing. It looks like Big Smoke on the right is pushing as well. Takes some shots, and Ginger gets knocked. Smoke is knocked as well, but there you go, MP is knocked. So BEG losing 2 players just like that. And I don't know what the rest is. I think the other one is pushed over here. Contagious is a little bit off to the side here, and I think he's just going to stay low. He's probably going to wait until it is clear to take... Never mind, you're not waiting. I thought he was going to wait until it's clear so he can grab those dog tags, but it looks like he is going to go up to get to them instead, or leave. I'm not sure what your move is here. Keep an eye on the rest, because there is other teams, and I think I'm going to switch it up to possibly Team 10. Yes, I am going to. Infinite seems to be near people, next to Team 5 to be exact. Infinite Esports and SG for Slaughter Gang on the opposite end of Team 5. I think that, yeah, Team 5 has already gotten a squad wipe. Holy Mung on Oblivion is here as well, as he's holding off to the ground floor of this spot. Over here is Slaughter Gang still. Shots fired as Slayer's getting hit, puts down the barrier, trying to shoot from it. 2 players in front of him. He's going to have a hard time handling this, and he doesn't, as he gets taken down, knocked, and then thirsted. Holy Mung is still here, not moving an inch, trying not to make any noise. Infinite might have heard all those gunshots, and we'll see if they push forward or back away, depending on what they feel like is the right moves for them. Right now, most of the play, or 2 of the players are off to the side there, probably looting, and the rest are in this city. Team 7's on the backside as well, Affiliate Esports. They're going around the city and possibly heading to the next zone. I bet they are. It looks like they're not wanting to battle here, and maybe they can prevent them from getting into the next zone, and that would give them advantage as far as positioning coming up. SG still is here, and I'm wondering if they notice Holy Mung, as they are right next to him. They shot the radar dart, and Holy Mung, I think, was noticed that he was spotted, so now he's moving. He knows that's not a good chance for him to survive, and that is it. High takes the win for Slaughter Gang. They must have a lot of kills. Let's take a look at Team 5. They have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. They did lose D-Man, but they might be bringing them back if they have the dog tag. Given that they have been dominating pretty well, I'm sure they have the dog tag and bringing them back as we speak. BEG Juan next to Affiliate Esports on Team 7. Looks like some shots against Juan has already begun for Bleeding Edge Gaming player.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
He's moving up the road, but he's wide open to take hits, and that is the big problem. If you're going to run away, make sure you have something to keep yourself in between the other team and you, and he just didn't have that. And you can see the rest of Affiliate is easily going to grab the loot. Team 4 is actually closing in the gap. I think one player is up in the sky, and that is a knocked player with Day, as you saw him crashing down in the prone, or the crouch, whatever you want to call it. Knocked position is a better word there, on Scrim Farm. Team 7 is flying out. It looks like possibly not at Team 8, although one player is heading over here. Yeah, one player came here, Felicia. I think it's Felicia, right? Felicia or Felicia?
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
And so 2 players are actually at the cliffs here. Most of Team 8 is on top. And that is with Team, I believe, Setsunai. Radar darts to see if they can find him. Shots on a Felicia as he gets taken down real quick. Doesn't even survive after that knocked position spot. It looks like Reeve is getting pushed now by multiple players. As you can see, nice use of the fake players, as it would make it very difficult to figure out which one to shoot at. in that particular close range battle. Heading over to Team 4's, it looks like they are battling it out with SG. As one PK is badly hurt, barely any health left. Meanwhile, you have Matic rotating to the right. Not sure if Scream Farm notices him. Team 16, actually there's a player right on top of him. As you can see, crashes down on top. Can he get the win there too? Yes, he does. As Kimbles gets it. Now look at Matic is riding around, doesn't even notice the enemy on his backside. I'm surprised he didn't turn to shoot. Maybe he was just hoping that he can get away with that. Anyway, Savage wins it pretty much here, but they still need to keep moving. And there is an enemy in front with Scrim Farm. Not sure if they're going to wait for another day to battle him or battle them. Team 5 should be under us. Yes, they are with Slaughter Gang. Team 8 still on top. A good position for Setsunai. Having high cliffs is a big advantage for a lot of teams. Palo it says Tuesdays are COD Mobile. Yes, Fridays and Mondays are PUBG. You got it right. And that is beautiful. Let's go Gray, says Drew. Team 4, heading over to Team 4 right now. Scream Farm, I didn't think had anyone close to them, but possibly has changed. One is landing on top of him. Poison Ivy right there. He moves all the way over here. Barely any health left. Trying to survive. One more bullet will do Poison Ivy in. And there it was. Team is coming closer. I think he was hoping to survive at least long enough for teammate Showman to come. Blues is going at it and gets a knock on Showman. Blues going off right now. Scrim Farm, even though they're at a disadvantage with 2 people, they are survivors right now. Staying alive, getting those rank points, getting those kill points as well. Players on the opposite end. Kimbles has done really well so far. It looks like Thumbs and them are going to battle it out, and Caden's getting hammered right now. It goes in the prone position, though. Caden stays alive for at least a little bit longer. Moving along the side here, goes behind the tree, hoping to heal, I bet. And that's exactly what he's doing, trying to heal before going into a further engagement. Blues on the right, shooting from the cliff top. Not getting much hits. Kimbles and Thumbs have full health right now, and that's why they're able to rotate where they want. Right now, Kimbles has moved to the top of the cliff. Rotated around as well as Blues, as he was hoping that would work. It is working, actually. He's not taking any damage. Kimbles having a hard time getting his crosshairs on the enemy. On the side here, though, not so hard on Caden as he is down. Blues gets a knock on Thumbs, so it's a 1v1 right now. Kimbles hops down, wants to finish up Blues so he can pick up the revived player, but no, instead Blues takes the win. Blues has been absolutely insane, getting so many kills right now. His teammate Caden is knocked. I wonder if he's going to go back to help him out. He is leaving him. Why? Does he think he's not going to get this revive with the smaller circle? I don't know.
Your teammate has been killed.
But Blues has ran off, and maybe he has full health too. Man, it would be hard to leave that scenario. But, well, he's been killing it right now, so who am I to judge on that move? Maybe he wouldn't be able to revive him. Maybe they wouldn't be able to keep him, their teammate going. But we're going to switch it up to Infinite, as it looks like they're going against both teams. Infinite on each side. Some knocks inside the church. This is blasphemous killing inside the church. Seems like they don't care, though. Shots after shots after shots. Wrecker getting hit on the side, gets knocked as well.
The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
One more. Oh, that is it, maybe. Wait, there should be another, I think. No, I can't find anyone else. Team 10, actually, yes, there is one more left for this Infinite player. This is Infinite Casuals taking most of the heat, though, as Dwarf backs away. So, the Infinite Esports team is Team 9. This is the casual side of their clan. And that's Team 10, as they have lost all of their players except for one. He's trying to get in away from Team 9. Taking a look at T5 with SG. It seems like they are holding the houses. They are not trying to move out of the spot, but they will have to, as the blue zone will force them. Team 6 seems to be in a pretty good spot, although they are jetpacking out. I'm kind of surprised by that. They're isolated here. It's very hard to get here unless you have one of these jetpacks, and unless you cross over by water, which is not very fast mode of transportation, is to swim. But anyway, I guess he just hops back in. We'll see what happens fully, as Team 9 is on this side, and Dwarf is still in the back. Does look like Infinite is taking shots against Most Wanted in particular. Playboy getting real close to Blues. Gets knocked down. Blues is just continues to rock everybody right now. Blues wants to stay in the away from the blue zone, but he wants to also find protection. Gets taken down by Juan. Juan's moving in closer to Careless. And gets knocked though by King Gamer. Infinite Esports is killing it as well. They are not slowing down. Is this Splinter? Yeah, Splinter on Team 9 is on top, looking down at Most Wanted, seeing if he can get an angle on this. Throws a grenade or something on the right. Looks like more of a flashbang. Viper is cutting in, so maybe that was the reason. Kind of blind them, making it hard to shoot back if he wanted to. Splinter's still in the house. Darts are thrown. Ooh, that might have hurt Most Wanted. That definitely did, as Viper is out. 2 teams left. If I can find, there they are. Team 8 Setsunai. Beautiful place to end it by the cherry blossoms. Team 8 continuing to move around. They have all their players still good to go, I think. Yes, they do. Smokes are thrown to give them cover. Peg looks like took a lot of damage, staying on the lower end of it. Is there people behind him? Oh, it is. Viper cuts around, but could not get a knock. That was actually a great move around. Actually does. Eclipsio is down, but no one's going for that revive. The blue zone just hurts way too much, and it'll be too fast before you can do it anyway. King Gamer on the bottom against Kathy. King Gamer seems to be handling his own pretty well. Gets Kathy down. Peg is getting hurt, and that's it. King Gamer gets the last 2 kills. Congratulations. And that will be it for match number 1. A lot of good stuff at the end there, because I did not slow down one bit. The beginning was kind of slow, I'm not going to lie. It was pretty, I was wondering, because I think at the very beginning we had 2 squads, or technically 4 squads, facing up against each other. 2 at a time there, and then near the right after that, it was like everyone separated. It started introducing all the teams, and then you had just absolutely one after the other, never stop. So that's what makes you guys great. Appreciate the activity. This is pretty good content from my point of view. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will move on to match number 2 coming up. We got 4 matches total, so 3 more left. And I also want to tell you guys who did well and who didn't. We have King Gamer and the rest of Infinite Esports. Has 8 total for King Gamer, 4 apiece for Splinter and Viper, 3 for Bob. That's a team total, a huge team total. 16, 17, 18, 19 kills. So close to that 20 kill count, but 19 is really impressive. And getting first, obviously, that puts him in the lead so far in this scrimmage. SF for Scrim Farm, 8 from Blues, 2 apiece for Caden and Day, 1 for Alchemist, a team total of 13. So a close second so far coming into this. And then you have BEG, Bleeding Edge Gaming, 2 kills from MP, and that is it. So not a lot of kills, but 3rd place is going to give them some nice rank points. Going on to... Oh, so I just went down the list on the... I'm so used to PUBG Mobile, I swear. All right. 1st place goes to Infinite. 2nd place goes to Team Setsunai. 3rd place goes to AE. My mind is elsewhere, guys. So, Setsunai, 4 kills total. 2nd place, AE with Most Wanted with 4, Juan with 3, team total of 7. So, Scrim Farm, I thought you guys were 2nd place. You're not. You're 4th place. As I said, 13 kills. Right. Yes, 13 kills. Slaughter Gang comes in with 3 apiece from PK and High, 2 for D-Man, 1 for Matic, team total 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad at all. Infinite Esports Casuals coming in 6th place. No kills, though. So that's going to hurt their score. But 6th place, I guess, is better than anything else above that. BEG, as I said before, 2 kills from MP. SVG Savage comes in with 2 total kills. AE with 2 kills as well. Oh, Kibbles. I'm sorry. All right, Kibbles comes in with 3 kills there. I am just absolutely crushing it right now. Kibbles with 3 kills, 5 total for Team Savage. BEG has 3 kills, and AE still has 2 kills. Pretty high gamers with 2 total kills. Oblivion comes in with 1 kill there. The other Oblivion team comes in with 1 as well. Team Savage with 1 kill. The other Slaughter Gang team with Team 2, I believe, yes, with 0 kills. UC Uncut, that's the team I have winning it all. They have obviously 15th place, 0 kills. Most valuable shooters with 0, and Dogpack comes in with 0 as well. So I'm going to screenshot these. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. And then we'll move, and then I'll say when we're going to start the next one. It is 8:24, so we'll start the next one at 8:28 because I feel like I took a little bit longer getting those results in. So we'll start at 8:28, and I'm going to message everyone about that. Match 2 will start at 8:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, there we go. Match 2. And everyone in Discord should get that notification. Okay. Good. And then we're gonna... Oh, I didn't grab the other screenshot, but that's fine. I have all the stats I need. Everyone's still in the room. So that way, if anyone needs to do subs in or something like that, they absolutely can. This is their time to do so. We're going to start in 3 minutes. And this is also my time to check Discord to see if there's anything you guys have in question. And in chat as well. Palace says GG's. How many matches do they play? 4 matches. And we're at Scrim Farm. 8 from Annihilator says let's go SG. Hello fellow gamers says Corn. Go SG. Is there different tiers? Says Snow Leopard. SG Light says yes. Let's go Daddy PK says SG Light. Are there different tiers? There's the same scrim each match. No one is on a higher tier, at least for our league. Everyone can compete. It's a first come first serve league, so if you want to join in, all you gotta do is register before other teams. If you're one of the first ones, you're more likely to get into the matches and the scrim first 25. Pretty much have a guaranteed slot. Then after that, will be put on the wait list from that point on. That's how it works for our PUBG Mobile ones, just like this one for our COD Mobile. The Real Smoke, thank you for joining in on Omelet. SV Elite Killer says hello. Hello to you. Sup, bro, says Rocks. Thank you, Rocks72. Thank you for the follow as well. Purge Master, thank you for the follow. Skylar Eclipses, thank you for the follow earlier. Oh my god. Hit Whoa, I'm going to go with, if you don't mind. Thank you for the follow before as well. Drew, as I think I said this already, though. Thank you for the follow. P189, thank you for the follow. And Just Lane, I think I already said this, but appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. You and Felicia, or Felicia. Is it Felicia? Felicia. I'm going to go with Felicia. I am terrible with names, by the way, so if I get something wrong, just say, I don't know. Either correct me or not. Either way, I appreciate it if you correct me, though. When are we finally going to play, says Drew to Rocks. Rock's like, I don't know. Drew's like, I'm waiting. I want to play. It is 8:28 right now, so we will begin right now. Last check on the room here. Savage Showman needs to get into the right slot, as I'm sure he will. And then last check for Discord for last questions. Nobody has written anything additional, which is great. That means I'm doing my work right. And we will begin. Match number 2 coming up. Right now, who's winning the matches so far? Who do we have winning, actually? It is... Actually, I have no idea. Sometimes I don't remember. It's not infinite. I think Scrim Farm got 4th place, but with a ton of kills. We'll see. I don't know. Sometimes I don't remember. I wouldn't say sometimes. Probably most of the time. I don't remember who won like previous matches. I wish I did because it's good commentary, but sometimes I just like I have all the results, so I feel like I have it all good, and then I kind of like forget about it. Let's take an aerial view of these teams, shall we? 9 seconds before we start.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
So the plane line is pretty central, going pretty much vertical straight through the center of the main land part of Isolated Royale. You can head over to Nuketown, to Pier. I think you can pretty much head everywhere, given this plane line. If it was all the way to one side, maybe it would be different. Usually it's really different than PUBG Mobile, where the plane line is going to really choose or dictate where you land. This is like, yes, it could take you longer to get to certain places, but if you can easily get to wherever you want to go, no matter what the plane line does. Even if it's really extended to one side. Team 11, Team 19 seem to be dropping in a similar spot. Maybe that will be our first place to take a look. We got Savage with Wordy, Wolfsy, Miguel, and Purger. I think Purger just followed me, so I appreciate that. Good luck. Vodka shots on Team 19. Something happened already, and Wordy is out thanks to Slaughter Gang Hey. As Purger and Miguel are now getting into the room here, or getting into this building. Prone trying to shoot while he's crossing over, and Hey gets thirsted as well. Wanted to return the favor and did that appropriately. Mrs. Sauce getting some loot, some more, and he's pushing, and she's pushing forward closer to the enemies on Team Savage. Keep an eye on the rest of the map. Do we see any bigger overlays? Team 4 is close to another team, but it looks like this is just about to continue. Wolfies is right there. Shoots to the prone position, takes a lot of hits, but doesn't get knocked. And was able to get the knock on both of them. Stone and Mrs. Sauce are knocked. I didn't realize Mrs. Sauce was knocked first, and then I saw Stone get knocked right after. This is a big problem now for SG Slaughter Gang. Vodka shot really is the only one left, and he's so far away from these teammates that it's going to be so easy to get these thirsts. And it looks like Vodka shot isn't even going to try to get these revives in, unless he wants to take the roof here. Not sure what he's doing. He's hovering the position right now. I think he's landing. Yeah, he's going to try to land and shoot from up top. That's not a bad idea, especially if nobody has a grapple up on this team to get back up there. Otherwise, you would need the jetpacks, and nobody seems to have that at this point. Purger got knocked out real quick. Miguel not able to save his teammate, so it's a 1v2 right now. Miguel is pushing back. I think he's going to try to get an angle by looking on this way. Miguel getting hit hard right there. No helmet yet.
Using first aid kit now.
Definitely trying to heal first. I'm going to switch it up as I saw that other team battling it out, and I think they're finally getting into an engagement. Team 12 and Team 14. BEG.
Zombies incoming.
There's the shots on against Oblivion. BEG, Bleeding Edge Gaming, going against Oblivion.
Engaging zombies.
He's right behind him. There he is. Gets the knock. Going for the thirst. Gets that too. Gets hit down. Trying to survive. Gets the knock against Resistance, I believe. Yes, Resistance is down. So Team 12 seems to have advantage right now, going for the revived player to get back up to all 4 players being alive. There is one more player. There he is.
Chip terminal.
Jenny. Or Jen. Yeah, Jen. Trying to stay away from the enemies. That might have spotted Jen right now. There's the shots. Yes, they did. He gets taken down by Juan. Well done for Bleeding Edge Gaming, getting a full squad wipe in this match. So now everyone has their good separation. So we'll start from the bottom. And we'll take a look.
Airdrop has been delivered.
So we have Team Savage with Kibbles, Poison Ivy, Thumbs, and Showman. Moving on Team Slot 16. They are north of the new circle, and it looks like after they're done looting, they'll probably head into zone, and they won't have a hard time. Nobody's on the north side except for them. Does the tribe have a BR team? I don't know if they do. I've never heard of the tribe having one. I know they have a multiplayer team. They're one of the first scrim organizers that I saw for at least multiplayer. Trying to see MVS. There we go. But I never heard of them having a BR team. MVS comes in with King, Chronic, Dioxpo, Carl, and Crazy. Most valuable shooters. They've been playing in the Naked Isolated Royale quite a bit now. Definitely showing their stripes here, as I think they're doing pretty well so far in this scrim. We'll see exactly how well they do in total. Oblivion. I think this is Oblivion MD. I could be wrong, but I could be right. Actually, I think this is Oblivion MM. Anyway, Optic, Vapor, Holy Mung, and Slayer JS for the squad. It looks like they're happy in zone and probably won't be making much movements until it will push them out. BEG, Bleeding Edge Gaming, we saw them get a squad wipe. That's why they have 4 kills already. With MP, Ginger, Juan, and Contagious. Heading over to the other Savage team. I believe this is Team Alpha. With Wordy, Wolfies, Miguel, and Purger also with the squad wipe, as we saw a moment ago. Everybody alive and well on that squad. Wolfies with 3 of the kills too. Infinite Esports. Casuals with Dwarf, Wrecker, Codex, and Tony. It looks like they are battling it out with Team 6 for AE. And Dwarf is trying to hop, skip, and jump away. Does not work on this side, as Careless or Juan was able to get the side shot and take him down. And that will be a thirst for sure. Looks like the rest are inside. I want to get in. So right now, AE Playboy is looking from the outside on the roof. The rest are inside holding positions. King Gamer gets a knock on Slaughter Gang PK on a whole different battle. Opens the door, hopping in. Hops out. On the opposite end, Playboy getting some work done. Codex trying to return the favored. Is at half health at the moment. Playboy shooting through the windows, trying to get Codex. Codex losing more health. Nice shots on Careless, gets the thirst as well. Playboy is knocked, so there's one more player left. Juan on top on the second floor. Shooting back, can't do a thing, and Infinite Esports Casuals takes the win against, I forgot. Was it Slaughter Gang? I don't think it was. But a whole squad wipe there for Infinite Casuals. Switching up to Team 9, as I think they are battling it out with another squad right now. Nope, one team is just in the air in the helicopter. 2 people jump out, 3 people jump out, and the helicopter explodes. Contagious has already jumped out as well, and they are going to land to the ground.
The airdrop is coming.
That will lead us to change positions as well. Team 7 seems to have people next to them.
Changing mag.
Engaging the enemies.
Team 11 on top, Savage versus Affiliate Esports. Against Wolfies.
Engaging the enemy.
Raves and the rest of his squad on Affiliate Esports pushing over the hill, trying to get the last player knocked out. They got a thirst in. Purger is pushing away now. Hop, skip, and jump in. Surprisingly, they're not continuing to look above. There's not a lot of knocked players. Is this a knocked player? Oh, it is. That's why they didn't continue pushing. I thought everyone was good, and they just slowed down for no reason. But they did have a reason, and that's why Purger was able to escape. Wolfies escaped as well. And Savage is left with 2, at least for now. I'm not sure if they grab the dog tags after that knockout. Team 13 seems to be close to another team as well. We'll take a look at Oblivion on this side. And Matic is right there on the ground. Is he going to take shots?
Reloading.
I'm not surprised he's not going for it right now. And Matic is in his view. He has a red dot. It could be a little hard to get these hits in order.
Engaging the enemy.
But go for it, man. You see him, you take him. Right now, he's going to hold back. The rest of Team 13 does have enemies near him. Wolfies and Purger have crossed paths with Oblivion as they retreated away from Team 7. Purger in particular is still inside. I think he might be healing in here. Oh, he is knocked in here. Big problem, as especially Wolfies is not sticking around. He's trying to escape, so she's gonna try to do this, or he's gonna try to do this solo.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Take a look at Team 12. I'm interested to see their rotation, as it looks like they're backing away from Team 8. I thought they were gonna go after him. This is Bleeding Edge Gaming. See, Team 8 is on their 12 o'clock or 6 o'clock. And if we continue to wrap Team 8, we should be able to find them.
The zone is collapsing.
Kind of past them or somewhere, but they're here. There they are. They're in a helicopter. That's Team 9, actually. Team 8 is actually underground. That's why I couldn't find them. Team 9 is going to take the hill here. They have the very edge of zone. Not a bad spot, just for the temporary positioning. King Kyrie, thank you for joining the stream. Team 15 is battling it out. Let's take a look at that if we have the time to see what happened. Oh my god, what am I taking a look at? Man, underground.
In 1 minute.
Can we get back up?
Enemy down. Engaging the enemy.
There we go.
Down.
I think King Chronic is trying to get some dog tags. Yep, he's calling one in right now. Looked like that one worked. Good job.
Successfully.
When you're by yourself in COD Mobile, you could have the opportunity to revive your teammates using the dog tags, calling them back in. Sometimes it can work, sometimes it can't, but oftentimes it's worth the risk. Blue Zone's pushing them in. I'm sure they're going to use this to continue moving forward. Although they're not. They're actually seeming to try to keep going with the Blue Zone. Chronic is at the tractor. He might be able to see them cutting around. Chronic is more focused on SF on that side.
I'm the new dump leader. I'm the new dump leader.
Looks like Savage is getting hit hard, probably from SF. He is getting shot as well, Chronic, for MVS. Whew. Close call right there. Chronic still getting hit, less than half health, and down he goes, not surviving much longer. Carl is up here as well. Carl just got here to Team 7 and met up with a ton of enemies. They just closed the door on me. Okay, I feel the rudeness. Don't mind me. What is going on here? Poison Ivy's on top of the roof here while there's enemies all below him. Poison gets knocked on top of the roof from another third party, and that is going to be it for Poison Ivy. There's no way he survives. Ooh, that would have been an excellent shot if you got the hit on Wolfies. But Wolf Z, there we go, Wolf Z is going to heal back up. Team 9, I'd like to see what that's about. There's Slayer, Oblivion downstairs or down the hill, going up against Infinite Esports. You can see there that Splinter's trying to get these shots with a long-range sniper. Hard to do, but it is possible. It's a lot harder to shoot up than it is to shoot down. But even at that distance, trying to get hits is nearly impossible. Oblivion rotating around the cliff.
Terminal is almost ready.
One player has rotated away from this area. Holy Mung is down. Needs to get picked up by Optic, but Optic's getting hit as well. Surviving just a little bit. And down, no, he doesn't go down. His teammate was thirsted, and so there was no reason to push around, but has some hard cover right now. Vapor goes down as well. So that just leaves Optic.
Will arrive in 1 minute.
Optic does have a teammate in town, though, too. But he is way a ways away. And Optic is getting shot at by now Splinter. King Gamer seems to be dropping down. Let's see if he looks back and takes shots. Should be able to do it well. Optic trying to shoot at Splinter for the most part, but Optic gets hit from multiple bullets, from multiple angles. And down he goes. Viper from Infinite is here against SF. Got one knocked on the in front of him. Caden is up and trying to heal, I think, at the same time. Throwing in a gas smoke. Alchemist is there, and Viper could not survive from the other players. Slayer on the back as well. Might have caused some harm. Caden needs to get out of the blue zone. Slayer needs to get out of the blue zone. King Gamer and Splinter doing pretty well over here. Calling in for the jetpack, and they smoke it out so they can use it without getting hit. Works for one. Works for two. Nobody else seems to be back here. So they're pretty golden. Team 9 is going to come down soon enough. I'm not sure exactly where and how.
The last revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Going to move on to the next circle as we see some enemies shooting against each other. Looks like UC Fire Fits is alive and well. Didn't see much of Uncuts, but I'm glad they're alive. I have them predicted to win. One player is knocked on the backside. Uncut is shooting from 3 players here. Shooting at Team 7. Killshot is trying to hide and shoot at the same time. I think they're starting to get shot by Savage on the back.
The terminal is almost ready.
Persephone. Brat rotating to the left. Gets Zombie Pixel down. Killshot is getting hit finally, but it looks like he was able to get the knock on Gray first before he realized where exactly he was.
I'm the new jump leader. The safe zone is collapsing.
Some fakes are being thrown up here. Good job not falling for it. Persephone still right there. Team 3 staying low. Persephone uses the jetpack to get away. Alchemist has Splinter knocked on the right. King Gamer might try to get the knockout. Definitely is, and definitely does on Alchemist. Splinter has barely any health. Got to get the revive in soon, and definitely does. Close call, though. Persephone gets inside the house. Gonna take some shots. Sees a lot of enemies and could not take it all down. Definitely gets a thirst in one, and I don't know what just happened, but a player was just taken out, and Viper's also hurt from that, so he's gonna try to heal up. Wonder if they're shooting through those windows and able to see him. We got 4 teams left. We got Scrim Farm. I just lost these players here. They were here just a second ago. Infinite Esports. And then also Savage. So it looks like Savage and Scrim Farm are closest to zone. For the next one anyway. Not a lot of cover though in this new spot that's going to be made. team that's probably going to have the hardest time getting in is going to be Team Setsunai here for Team 8. 3 teams left now. Setsunai mostly facing up against Scrim Farm, while Savage is just twiddling their thumbs right there on the left, unless they are shooting. I haven't noticed it yet. Eclipsio drops down. Kathy drops down. Shots on Kathy. Kathy gets knocked. Caden is out of the game. Scrim Farm with 1 player left. And that is it. 2 teams left. Savage healing themselves in this man-made healing zone. Kibbles on the right actually could have gotten a nice flank position, but does not actually execute it well. Thumbs is badly hurt, somehow staying alive. Showman is knocked, so if Thumbs gets taken down, that is it for him. And oh my god, bullets are just dodging left and right of him. Thumbs tries to shoot up. Was he just taking? No, he's still alive. But his teammate was thirsted, so all they're going to do is wait for him to come down. Let's see what Thumbs tries to drop down to. Goes to the... Yep. Oh, he's still alive. I guess he was able to heal, but he looked like he had barely any health when he went on the jet. And there you go. That is it.
Your teammate has been killed.
So Team Savage takes the win. I'm not sure which Savage. There's an Alpha and an Omega in this room, but one of them certainly did. Congratulations. Great, those shots. She does that all the time. Just Lane says they don't for the BR team for the tribe. So we're going to take a look at all of the results for match number 2. We are halfway done, as we'll have 2 more matches after this. I'll let you guys know when we will begin, right when I'm done taking a look at the results. So again, Team Setsunai, well done. 4 for Senpai, or Senpai, I'm not sure. It sounds like Senpai. But they has 4 there. Peg gets 4, 5 for Eclipsio, and 3 for Kathy. And that's a team total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 kills. Great start on match number 2 for them. Savage comes in with 3 for Thumbs, 2 for Showman, 1 for Kibbles. Team total 6. And then we have Scrim Farm coming in with 5 for Blues, 2 apiece for Alchemist, Caden, and Day. Team total of 11. Scrim Farm has gotten a lot of kills. They have not reached top 1 or top 2 yet, but they have gotten 3rd and 4th. That's why they're on my radar. So Scrim Farm could be the leaders. I don't know that for sure, though. Let's keep going through. We got Infinite Esports with 6 from King Gamer and a total of 9. We got UC with 4 total kills. Well done to have a better position here after the first match. Affiliate Esports, 4 from Gray, a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like you have some fans in the chat, so congratulations to you, Gray. Infinite Esports, team 2 with 5 total kills. Optic and the rest of Oblivion here with 1 kill for Slayer. SG, Slaughter Gang with 2 kills from Imatic. Team Savage comes in with 4 total kills. Wolfies, nice job, or Wolf Z. BEG with 4 total kills, MP getting 2 of them. Most valuable shooters, 4 kills, and all 4 coming from King Chronic. Affiliate Esports with 1 kill from Careless. The other Oblivion team was 0. SG coming in with 2 kills. Dogpack with 2 from Problem. And then PHG with 2 from Big Smoke. And we're going to take these screenshots. And then I'll let you guys know when we're going to start match number 3. All right. Yep, we are good to move on. So it is 8:53. We'll start 5 minutes, which means it's going to start at 8:58. And I'll type that down to you guys. 8:58 p.m. EST. All set now. All right. So again, 5 minutes before the next match will begin. Cool, cool, cool. And what do I want to talk about? Again, if you guys want to compete in these, you absolutely can, all right? Everybody who's watching, if you're interested in learning more about how to compete at a high level, esports, BR, in COD Mobile, and in PUBG Mobile, go to our Discord, Naked Esports server. It is free to join. It is a prize pool for each and every single one of our scrims. $20 prize pool for this one for Isolated Royale every week, $20 prize pool for our Naked Pro Scrims and PUBG Mobile every week on Mondays, and an $80 to $240 prize pool for our Naked Riot, which happens on Fridays. All of them start at the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested, again, all you gotta do is hit our Discord link. Sometimes the Nightbot on chat for Omelet Arcade and on Twitch will post that Discord link. Regardless, it will be posted on my profile. It'll be posted in the description pages, so you'll see it wherever you search for it through me in any sense. Dirty Blue Socks, interesting name. Thank you for the follow. Another thing I want to mention is that we are looking for staff members, we're looking for casual members, and we're looking for comp players on both COD Mobile and PUBG Mobile. So if you are interested in competing, let us know. Apply through our Discord page because we have a section for that. It's very easy. Again, everything's free, and maybe you can try out to compete with us. So if you're interested, most of the stuff we need, most of the stuff that we do is through our Discord. So I definitely strongly suggest you hit that Discord link. Let me head back over this way. We're going to be waiting for all the teams to hop back in. It looks like they're still all in, but if they need subs, they can flip in and out, and that's not a problem. Today, let me see what you guys wrote. You do this for PUBG Mobile? Yes, I do. Dirty Socks, exactly. As I just mentioned, I got to go practice for scrims. I'll see you later, guys. And YouTube Crusader, says Paolo. Thank you for joining in, Paolo. I'm sure you're already going to your practice or already there at your practice. But if you are still here, thank you for being here. Streamlabs says 3x combo. I don't know what that is, but Streamlabs was in the chat. I'm not sure how or why. And I don't know what 3x combo is. If you guys know what that is in the chat, I would appreciate knowledge on that. I feel like it's something more important than I think it is. But maybe I'll look it up too. I've never seen that from Streamlabs, unless that's something I'm unaware of. Do you guys? Yeah, let me know if you know. I'll look it up myself if you guys don't. Drew, those shots, she does that all the time. Okay, you mentioned that before. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Wonder if I like missed the... Usually I get the notifications of raids or anything like that, so I'm not sure what the 3 times was. I'm really interested because I've never seen that from Streamlabs sending me something like that. Unless it's something my bot sent. I don't think so. King Kyrie, thank you for still joining in. And the Real Smoke, obviously, thank you for still being here. We have a few dropped frames, which I'm not happy about. But all in all, it should be okay. It's 8:58 right now. I think I said that, right? Yes. So we are going to start this one after I check everything here. Looks like we have some people joined in. But you have to be registered to compete in order to compete. If that makes sense. So these people who probably shouldn't be in, I will have to kick them. Yep, these 2 players. Again, register to compete. It's free to register, and you can play. Okay. Let me check Discord one last try. If anyone messaged me about making changes. Nope. I think we're good. Let's start. Again, match number 3. I looked at my fingers like, which one is it? 3. Match number 3 coming up, halfway done.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
I do believe Scrim
The
Farm
match
is
about to
holding
start.
on to their championship feel as they did win last week's Scrim. As I was trying to say, is I think they're winning right now. We still have half the games left. I don't think they're winning by a ton because they never got first place or even second place. That is their weakness right now. They can easily change that by getting some first and second places, but they've come in third, they come in fourth, they've got double-digit kills on each of them, and that's really the main reason why I think they're leading. But we'll see. I'm not sure that's not guaranteed at this point that they are winning, but it is close. Love to help staff. Thank you, The Real Smoke. If you want to become a naked staff member, you can apply for sure through our Discord. Learn more about what we're looking for.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Okay. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay. Oh, I gotta flip this. So as you can see, the plane line is pretty south. It's gonna be hard to get to those north places. I think you can still head to nuclear plant or Overgrown if you just head a straight dart over there. As you can see, Team 11 is making a dart possibly to Overgrown. No, heading to Kill House. And Team 12 is passing them by. I'm going to drop to wherever we see the activity. Team 3 seems to have people next to them. I think they're right next to Team 9, as both of them are landing in this area.
First blood.
So Team 9 actually drops early. They have the underground subway system here, or whatever they call it. The underground? Yeah, it is subway system, right? Terminal. So they are a little bit of ways away from Team 3 from that standpoint. Team 5 has people.
I need medicine. Using adrenaline shot now.
So I thought there was multiple teams here. I only see Team 5. Team 16 player Showman is actually on the bottom. And is Showman alone now? No, they're good too. So let's focus on the map. Team 14, heading over there. If it'll let me. Here we go. So we got Oblivion possibly going up against Stone and the rest of
Your teammate has been killed.
Fox Shot as well.
Return to the battle.
Fox Shot taking a hit there, but not too bad. He's still alive. And he gets shot across the way by Ghosted. Gets thirsted in the process. Mrs. Sauce trying to help out, but Electro is causing some problems for her. And Sauce will be thirsted as well. One player for Stone. He's going to take this motorcycle and head out, I think. Oh, or get stuck. Yeah, Stone is bolting out. Wonder if Stone's going to kind of stay around the area and possibly try to get the dog tags after a bit, but Team 4, we're going to head quickly over there as there seems to be a quick battle. Don't want to miss it. There it is. Careless gets knocked down thanks to SF.
Engaging the
Scrim
enemies.
Farm.
Reloaded.
I think Scrim Farm, as I talked about before, is winning. So taking them down will help everybody. Playboy gets taken down as well. Scrim Farm seems to be a great team, doing some great things with a lot of kills. Very aggressive team for sure, and a lot of times it pays off. Sometimes you can try to be aggressive and it's just going to get you killed earlier. Scrim Farm does not seem to be a big problem for them to go after teams. They do it the right way. Head over to Team 7.
Using
Team 18 right next to them, Aphelion Esports. Team 18 on top, PHG. PHG having a hard time so far in this scrim. Can they change their stars against Aphelion Esports this time? Big Smoke. Really close. Looks like getting even closer. Teammate enemies on the right. Throws out the fakes, hoping for that to distract them. Big Smoke has a lot of people around him. He's somehow staying alive, trying to shoot from the prone position, but that is just not going to work. Rave was badly hurt, but should be able to heal up pretty well. PHG blunts this time around, gets closer to him. Hops out the window, breaks it. Blunts taking some closer range shots, but gets taken down. PHG cannot handle the teamwork that is coming out of Aphelion Esports right now. King Noob is throwing over a grenade, hoping for that to work out. Doesn't seem like it made contact. And now you got Chris and King Noob trying to hold down the rest for PHG. King Noob is in the building, and he's away from his teammate who's backing away at the time being, and that is going to be a big problem. I'm sure that little movement that King Noob is making right now is, oh my god, he's still alive. Oh, that's not going to work, and King Noob gets knocked out. Chris is trying to shoot from the long range from a different building, but things are just not looking good for PHG. I think the big problem that we're seeing right now for PHG is the individualness of it, not quite pushing at the same time with their squad. You don't always have to move as a one unit, but it is good to move with multiple players next to you if you're going to push. I'm not sure what Chris is looking at. Oh, there he goes. He's going to try to... Oh, that would have been cool if you get on top of a beam or on top of the roof there.
I'm the new jump leader.
Looks like Team 7 isn't quite making a push, and that will give us time to see other teams right now. Head over to Team 5 as Team 10 is right there, and they're heading in their direction as well. So we got Slaughter Gang for Team Slot 5 with D-Man and Matic High and PK. We're going to head down and see where Team 10 exactly is. There's Wrecker and Codex for Infinite Esports. Team 4 is hovering over Team 5 right now. Looks like they are shooting against each other. Blue actually hops down, and he's going to get hit hard. Surprisingly stayed alive for a little bit longer than I thought, but it seemed inevitable that you would be taken down. I think he jumped out thinking the helicopter was going to explode. Honestly, that might have actually saved everybody in that helicopter because they all changed directions to shoot at him rather than the vehicle. They're all going to take these jetpacks right now. It's going to be a 3v4. I believe they're going to try to land on top of him, or they're going to try to get out of here. One of them is badly injured, so I think, yeah, they are going to try to get away from Slaughter Gang. Slaughter Gang comes away with 1 kill there. Do you track off points? Yes, I track rank points and I track kill points and put them together for the end result. We have a point system for each. Here's Miguel on the left, Wordy on the right on the ground, Eclipsio. I thought that was all the same team, but the Oxbow comes in for MVS, shooting across the way.
Skill chip ready for upgrade. The
One teammate gets knocked out completely. Wolfsy. The Oxbow shooting at Miguel and Wolfsy, but Wolfsy finish off the Oxbow. And Eclipsio takes the rest. So Eclipsio, who was just staying silent, didn't want to make any moves, actually was the third party and finishes up the last team there. And obviously, Eclipsio was the one who was soloing it. So surprising outcome as Eclipsio takes the win. He's going to have a lot of loot boxes to go through if he wants to see some good loot there. Shouldn't be a problem at all for him. Team 14's in the blue. One of their players is maybe AFK as he's not making a single inch of movement. Team 9, take a look at this Infinite Esports team as Team 9 is next to Team 8. Let's see exactly how close. Oh, so that is Eclipsio over there. See King Gamer's here. Is he like hooked? Is he so grapple hooked here? What's going on with that? He has a look at this line. What's going on? I believe that's his grapple, and he probably got up that way, but it's still hooked up to him here. Is that going to be forever, like until he grapples again? Does he see it? Oh, let me take a look from his perspective. This is from King Gamer. Yeah, look at that. It's hooked. He's hooked. I wonder if he sees that. What's going on? Oh my god, is this... Oh, yeah. The line continues. This is an infinite line right now. Okay, the line is still hooked. Alright, good shots down at Eclipsio. Eclipsio was alone. It looks like he was able to bring back all of his teammates. All of them are getting the loot at the time. I know you can't really see them. Sometimes they're invisible. I don't know why that is. Simpei is down. It looks like Infinite Bob. It looks like they got them all. That's it. He still has a line here. That's all the way from over there. That's COD Mobile. Actually, I've never seen that happen, so it's not like normal, but sometimes it's weird. Thank you for clipping the moment on Omelette Arcade.
Reloading.
Team 5 is flying through. I don't know where they're headed. To the next big cliff, and they have the helicopter here as well. Team 9 is closing in the gap right now. They're going to see each other very shortly. They throw a grenade at King Gamer. Or no, that's not a grenade. That's a radar dart. They should be able to see King Gamer at least. King Gamer takes a grapple up. Doesn't get much farther than that, though, and hops right back down. Not sure what Team 9 wants to do. I think they realize that there's an enemy above them, and at the same time, they know that there's a big disadvantage going up against a team that's in that position. So I think they're just going to stay separated, maybe shoot from one cliff top to another, and then have a more even battle rather than trying to have a close 1v1 battle that is at their disadvantage. PK comes down to say hello to King Gamer. PK getting hit hard and gets knocked down without even shooting back.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Your teammate
Big
has been
mistake
killed.
for sure for BK. I maybe didn't realize that they were here. I think he was trying to flank across to get an angle on them on the ground below the cliff. But that just did not work out that way. Bob is not. Viper is knocked as well. Bob is actually thirsted out of commission. Hyde drops down, saying hello to King Gamer. Can he do it? No, King Gamer takes both of them. Both players who hop to this cliff, and they are out. And Matic is not hopping down anytime soon. It looks like he might be getting shot at. But Slaughter Gang not doing as well as they were hoping on that push. Both players getting taken down. Is he going to take this line right now? Or is he just going to shoot? Take a look around. Team 13 with Oblivion. I hear some long-range shots, possibly at Team 9 or maybe even at Matic. Team 3 and 4. I'd love to see what this is about right now. Okay, I have no idea why you're dropping down like that. But Alchemist is down here. So is Marveler. Marveler is prone right now. Alchemist is getting closer and closer. This should be starting to shoot. There we go. Missing a lot of the shots is Alchemist. He reloads and has the time. Marveler has multiple people next to him now. Day able to help out and actually gets to knock in the Thirst. I don't know if he was alone entirely, but it looks like he was. So that might be it for the whole squad. Team 9 has some players next to him.
Use an adrenaline shot now.
Bob shoots up with the jetpack. Both of them do, away from Team 14.
I'm the new jump leader.
Splinter is going to jump as well out of here. And that will push them all the way on top of this hill. A lot of teams, a lot of good teams use this particular cliff if the circle is going to work for them here. It is just a great position to shoot back at teams. It's a great position to hold.
I'm the new jump leader.
There's a lot of advantages. Right now, Bob is closing in the gap right now. He's does not make it all the way
I'm the new jump leader.
to the top. I'm not sure if he was trying to. Bob is getting hit, and though Electro gets knocked out. Bob staying alive for Infinite.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
A lot of resistance. Holding the rock side. Gotta be careful though, shooting back at King Gamer. Vapor gets knocked down hard by Infinite on the backside. I can't find the rest. That might have been it. I thought there was going to be one more. I think it was too slow. Team 13 has their own jetpack. I assume they're going to use it right now. There they go. Where are they headed? Oh, one's heading right on top of the enemies. Holy Mung trying to damage up Viper. Almost does, and actually did get a lot of damage on him, but does not get the knockout. Bob getting hit hard, gets knocked down. Infinite Esports doing a great job so far, but this might be a big obstacle as Oblivion just comes out of nowhere for them. You see Splinters trying to not take hits from the blue zone. Slayer staying in the blue zone. Hopping, skipping, and dead. And that is it for Slayer. That might be it for whole Oblivion, actually. Nobody else is alive. He was the last one left. Splinters trying to get out of the blue zone. King Gamer's already out, holding the edge of the zone. Looks like Splinter is, I think, yeah, he should be able to make it. Nobody else is going to force him not to as well. Scrim Farm in a great position. High cliff. Able to shoot down against a lot of teams from here if they so choose to. The next zone will push them out, though. Team 17 in a wonderful position as well. They are in the zone. They are on the cliff sides, too. So they have the best of both worlds. This is for DP, Dogpack. Dogpack, I would love to see you guys get first place. I think Dogpack, one of the underdogs here, and that is a play on words I did not intend. But there are a lot of good teams left, and Dogpack can easily get first place among them. AE. Affiliate Esports might be their biggest contender, especially since they're on pretty similar platforms here. Persephone might be able to see them from their distance if he gets up. Right now, King Gamer staying low as he not the only one on Team 9, actually. There is more players just to the left of him. All right, one more player, actually, for Team 9. Scrim Farm is moving along. I think they're trying to get into zone. You can see here, two of them have made it to, are still at this cliff, but they got to move. King Gamer, I think, just took some hits. Yep, he is knocked by DP Dogpack.
Engaging the enemy. Enemy down.
Splinter pushes on the position that Scrim Farm had just a second ago. And he's going to hop straight over to King Gamer to get him revived. AE facing up against DP. Affiliate Esports versus Dogpack. Nice job getting Felicia down. Rave and Gray in the area, hoping to hold them back. There's Gray shooting across. It looks like a lot of good things from DP. Gray is badly hurt, backs away. Rave is actually doing the best on this squad right now, as he is not hurt at all, and he's going to go for this revive, hoping for those fakes to distract them at the time. King Gamer, I thought was shooting on the back of AE. Rave is actually hurt, so that was the case. He was getting shot in the back and is knocked. Teammates thirsted out. Gray shooting back at King Gamer, gets the knock and has full health too. We got 5 teams left. Scrim Farm with Caden. Looks like he's hanging onto the shed, just staying low as the only player left for Scrim Farm. DP is in the driver's seat. Oh, they throw a dart. They should know that Caden is in that shed. I'm not sure if they looked at it. They threw a grenade. Yep, they do. They're hoping to have that work out, but that shed is giving him some great cover. Dogpack doesn't necessarily want to go all the way down to take down Caden, given their great position. And look at the circle. It's going to end on them. That is a huge plus. And Caden is out. I think the gas actually finished him up. And so now we're left with 3 teams left. Infinite Esports, DP, and Splinter on Team 9. Codex and Wrecker trying to shoot across. See what they can do as they push forward to get into zone. Grapples forward so he can get a little faster, shoots across as well. Codex is out.
Getting close to
And his
victory.
teammate is out as well. DP versus one more. I don't even see where he... Oh, there he is. Splinter cannot survive, and Dogpack wins it. Gets first place. Congratulations to you guys. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Purge Master says, I've seen the line one time in a match. That was weird. So it was a grapple hook that he must have used to get on top, and then the line was disconnected to him the whole time. And so wherever he went, that line was just following. I hope other people don't see that. It's definitely a glitch on the system, but if other people can see that line, then they'll know where he is if they cross paths with it. Okay. Great job. Let's see the results. We're done with match number 3. We got one more, so stick around for that. We got Kiddo with 6, 4 for Rizzo-chan, 3 for Problem, and 1 for What's Up Sup. A team total of 14, double digits, first place. Incredible work from Dogpack. We got Infinite Esports, well done for you guys as well. 5 kills from King Gamer, a huge amount from Splinter coming in with 8, 5 for Viper, and 1 for Bob, a team total of 19 kills. I think Infinite did great in the last match as well. So, I don't know. I think that puts him in the lead. It's hard to tell. It's going between teams all the time, so I can't really say for sure. Infinite Casuals comes in with 1 kill just from Codex. Not bad, though, getting 3rd place. Affiliate Esports, 6 total kills, 3 from Gray 59. Scrim Farm was the team I thought was going to win it all. They still can, but their kills were not as impressive as they were before. 1 for Blues, 2 apiece for Day and Caden, a team total of 5 and 5th place, obviously. Oblivion, 2 kills from Slayer JS as they got 6th place. The other Oblivion team with 3 total kills. UC Uncuts with 0 kills, and that's the team I have winning it all. I think the curse is real. Whoever I pick typically doesn't win, so I think they're just affected by that. Slaughter Gang, 1 kill from Mrs. Sauce. BEG Bleeding Edge comes in with, or Bleeding Edge Gaming with 0 kills. Slaughter Gang with 3 kills apiece for Ematic and High, a team total of 8. Not bad at all. Team Setsunai with 2 for Eclipsio, and that's their team total. Savage with 4 for Wolfsy and 1 for Miguel, a team total of 5. MVS with 4 total kills. The other Savage team was 0. PHG was 0. And Affiliate Esports with 0. And that will round out match number 3. It is 9:21, so we'll begin the next match at 9:26. Give it a 5-minute time period. Just taking screenshots so I can keep track of all the results. And then we'll move on to match number 4, right? Right? We're at match number 4, yes. I don't know if I keep saying that we're going to go to match number 3. I feel like I did. But we're going to have to go in match number 4. So I said 9:26. I'm going to type that out. Wait, 9:26. Yeah, 9:26 p.m. EST. Copy that. And post it to Discord. There we go. Last match coming up. We got 4 more minutes from this point on. Okay. We get invite back again. It says smoke. PHG has all their players in, or not all their players, but they have 2 players. They should be able to invite everyone back in. Should be a problem. Let me play some music for you guys in the background. Captain Toast says it's pronounced Persephone. What was that? Oh, was that Persephone? Is that the one that I'm mispronouncing? I know Persephone. I get that. Who was Persephone? I don't remember saying anything close to that even. So I must have been incredibly wrong with somebody's name. Thank you for correcting me. I'll keep an eye out for anyone that sounds like Persephone or should be Persephone. Thank you. That helps me. Again, anyone who has any like who just notices that I'm saying like a person's name wrong or even a team's name wrong, just help me out. Just like Captain Toasted. GG says Daddy Kid 14. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. I didn't even mention that. I didn't even mention that throughout this scrim. I haven't really celebrated St. Patrick's Day, to be honest. Usually I go to the parade either in New York or out where I am at the end of Long Island in Montauk. But not this time because all of them are canceled. New York is literally shut down. Pretty much shut down. Any groups of 25 people shouldn't be meeting up with, or groups of 10. I think they changed it again. It changed multiple times today. It was like you can't meet up with people over 100, then 50, then 25. Now it's 10, all throughout one day. So that was a big difference. They shut down the parades like very early, like a week ago. So they were ahead of schedule for that to shut that down. But it has been nuts. It's been crazy. It is 9:25. One more minute. I'm looking through the list here. Is this supposed to be Persephone? I think it is. Persephone. Sorry about that. You had phone in the word and I just assumed there was like a mobile thing. Persephone. But Persephone makes a lot more sense. That's how crazy I can be sometimes. Make sure you get to your team. I know there's one slot left for her. I have to kick her, hoping that her teammates will bring her into the right spot. Because you cannot be on your own team like that. We're gonna start because we are 1 minute late right now. I want to give her a second. Nope, nobody can be in here either. No one's allowed to spectate, so no one can give advantage to other players. There's Persephone. Get in your spot. There we go. And now one last check. And we're starting. Cool.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
Start.
One. Takes one to no one. Hey, hey, oh, you heard me. Hello. How are you? Hi. Oh. I can't go through. PUBG is so different from spectate mode. Usually you can go like right past the building, like boop, but this one you just kind of get stopped at the building. You get stopped at people as well. You can't go through them. Makes sense. It makes the camera work more realistic. It is harder to keep up with things if I'm trying to like cut through a building to see the other side. Like, nope, I gotta cut around. Or if I go inside the building, now I'm inside and I can't get out. Like this, if this window was here, still here, I wouldn't be able to get through it. Luckily, these are already broken.
Time for the mission. Get
Time
ready.
for the mission. All right, last matchup. This is going to help decide a lot for these teams. I don't think there's a clear winning team so far in this one, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it'll be very close for a lot of these guys cutting into this. So this should help figure out who will win it all. Some early droppers. Nuclear Plant, though, is only going to be taken by Team 16. Overgrown will be taken by Team 13. Team 6 is taking Sakura. Team 15 is following suit to take Sakura as well. Actually separating into 2 groups of 2. That could be dangerous. But right now, let's take a look at Team 6, as that might be the first area for battle.
First blood.
Or maybe not. There's already first blood. I'm not sure how that is even possible. Team 5 seems to be right on top of someone, and I like to see that. This is always seems to be a battle here, no matter what.
Your teammate has been killed.
Eclipsio gets the knockout with his teammate. That is it. Team Setsu 9 gets an early start here, finishing up players. Team 6 has players next to him. Most Wanted in particular is right next door to Carl. Shots fired. Most Wanted trying to shoot. He's in the prone position. Carl cannot seem to do much about it there. Could not shift over to look at Most Wanted and get the knock. Instead gets knocked. So Most Wanted wins it for Aphelion Esports. There is more players actually, with MVS Catapus, as he's backing farther and farther away. Maybe they won't notice each other. They probably won't. Allow me to figure out what else. Catapus is taking the helicopter and flying out. If he heads to the floating building, that would be a problematic, as there is a team there. Vodka shot takes down Infinite Code. We'll take a look at that right now.
Here we go.
Tony, I think he's getting shot at. Still rotating away. Getting hit some more and gets knocked down just like that. Wrecker by himself now. Multiple teams, multiple players on the other team. Throws out a fake. Throws out multiple fakes in that direction. Zombies are hurting Tony. He wants to save Tony, so he has to take these guys out first, but he's making a lot of noise doing so. It looks like he is going to avoid trying to help out, and rather opting to get the other team instead.
Your teammate has been killed.
Vakashak is taken down. Well done from Wrecker. Wrecker shooting at Lane, gets a knock again. Barely any health loss in this battle, as the zombies are also affecting the way he moves. Shooting down the enemy there. Are you kidding me? Did he just get a whole... He just got everybody? He just got everybody. I didn't realize that was actually... I thought that was a thirst. It might have been an instant kill on somebody who was trying to get a revive in. Wrecker wins it. He has the dog tags from his teammate. He can bring him back. Wrecker coming in strong right there. All right, we got MVS. Catapus. Catapus was the one that backed away, and it looks like he backed away to the rest of his team. Using that helicopter. There it is, by the way. You got Contagious on the right side. He just changed his tag like in an instant right there. Because he wasn't OTF a moment ago, as far as I know. But Contagious is moving closer to MVS right now.
The safe zone is collapsing.
This could be a bit dangerous for him. Catapus is right there on the left. Contagious isn't taking the shots on him, but certainly Crazy noticed Contagious. Shooting down at him as he's trying to escape by sliding. Shooting back, hoping that'll help prevent him from getting knocked out. Deoxbo right next to him and gets knocked out. Deoxbo, I know he's invisible here, but he is visible, as you can see. MP is shooting at him. Oh boy, MP is getting surrounded right now. Catapus is right on his tail.
I'm the new jump leader.
Trins.
Enemy down.
That's it for
Enemy
MP.
eliminated.
BEG is out of the game. MVS wins it here for the squad wipe. Or maybe not. Wait, did I just see Team 12 still?
The revived flight
I
will
thought that was
arrive
a
in
squad
1
wipe,
minute.
but if I'm not mistaken, BEG Juan's still alive. There he is. So it's not a full squad wipe yet. He is running undercover, trying to survive for the rest. Now, Oblivion here. We got Vapor, and we have La Resistance. La Resistance. Team 8. Let's see that. Setsunai had a great finish last match.
Reloading. Changing mag. Engaging the enemies.
Looks like they're jetpacking out of there. They're trying to blow up the players and get a knock before they hop out. It actually blows up the jetpack, so only multiples were able to move. Wolfsy pops to the backside, gets Zempe down. Wolfsy is down, though, this time around. Miguel on the roof, shooting over at Kathy, not getting any hits, though, and gets taken down instead. So that leaves Team 8, Team Setsunai, to get the full squad wipe. Senpai should be able to get picked up.
Airdrop has been delivered.
I still think it should be pronounced Senpai, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Since their team name is Setsunai, it sounds like it should be Senpai then. Team 15? Are they next to somebody? No. MVS right here. Team 9, King Gamer. Grabbing some loot. Looks like he backed off. Team 14 is on his left. At some distance, Team 4 is getting awfully close. I wonder if they're helicoptering or jetpacking. Helicoptering.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
So there's a drop right there. Are they going to go for it? Or are they just going to hold this cliff? Or do both? Having multiple vehicles can be a big plus, getting from A to B. Especially if you want to hold cliffs, you want to keep moving from cliff top to cliff top. It is best to have a helicopter to do that. Back over to King Gamer as I see Team 15's hovering above him, the helicopter. You can see King Gamer's keeping an eye, but he's not going to engage. That helicopter just blew up. Team 15 hopped out. Team 10 might have been the cause of that. You have Catapus who's knocked. Not sure if Deoxbo's knocked because he's invisible to my view. I'm sure he is knocked because he's right next to Catapus.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Crazy is good, but he's going to have to continue moving across to get the revives in. Team 10 has Team 4 right next to him, so Scrim Farm possibly going to fight Team 10 here. Infinite Esports against Scrim Farm. Team 15 has multiple people knocked back here. Blues and Caden. Looks like they are possibly going to cut inside. Grenades cutting in. That's going to hurt a lot if it is. A nice hit down on Tony. Wrecker is barely any health, and it looks like that extra throw bolt actually thirsts his teammate. And one hops in. That's a prosthetic. And there you go, Wrecker down and out. Trying to throw those fakes out there to distract them. It did work for a moment, but Scrim Farm was able to turn their bullets over to the real one. Scrim Farm Day going to take a look at Crazy. He's grabbing the loot here, and Day's gonna get hit hard, not realizing that Crazy was hiding behind the rocks. He gets thirsted as well. I'm betting Scrim Farm's not gonna take that very lightly, and they're gonna go after Crazy right now. You see Blues on the top there.
On the new jump leader.
Throws out a dart to see if he can find any of them. Not sure if he did. He is getting spotted. Crazy is getting shot at right now. And Blues might be the one to actually get him. And it is Caden at the end on the right side was able to get the finishing touch. Blue probably would have done it if Caden didn't do it instead. Heading over, there's a drop here. Not sure if anyone took anything. What else we got? A lot of separation so far.
Is almost ready.
Team 3, Team 17, Team 13. I think Team 6 is probably closest to Team 13 out of anybody else.
Using adrenaline shot now.
Who won the third game? Good question. I'm terrible at figuring this stuff out. Setsuna, I believe, got second place. So I don't think they got first, but I think they did really well. Oh, it was Dogpack. That's right. I got it. Whew. Dogpack got it. They got first place in the third match. I'm just going to type that off because I actually know it. I'm just happy that I know it. Is that small? I'm like, I know it, I could type it. Alright, going in back into zone, even though, actually, going back here, Team 6 and Team 14, I come back to them, it seems like they see each other. There's shots back here. Playboy has hopped down to the middle of the field on the right. Alright, I hear some shots in distance, actually, so let's take a look at that. I thought I did. I don't see anybody, though. Team 16 and Team 4 probably would be a good one to see. They're shooting at Savage, who are up top. You can see Spark is trying to get those hits. Spark took a hit right there. Gets right behind the rest of the protection here. Blues gets the knock on top of the cliff.
Enemy down.
Use an adrenaline shot now.
Your teammate is on the revive flight.
Kibbles is still back there, by the way. He is knocked, though.
On the new jump leader.
He's knocked, but he didn't have any teammates. I didn't see, so I don't know how that was possible. King Gamer, last man standing for his team. Or should I say prone. Last man prone on his team. Oh, I can't get out of here, can I? You trapped me! The only way to get out is to just to go over to the map. Team 6 could be cool. Team 6 and 16 next to each other. What just happened to Playboy? Let's switch it up. Okay. So Poison Ivy against Juan. Juan's on the top. Poison Ivy on the bottom. Playboy's on the left as well. Thumbs actually drops down behind Playboy. Should be able to get the knock. Does get the knock. Poison Ivy gets knocked as well, so that is going to leave each one getting a kill. Juan now against Thumbs, both getting kills for their respective teams. Can they get a second? Yes, it will be for Thumbs, not for Juan, though.
Help them return to the battle.
Shots on the back end as Careless did not like that very much. Zombies coming out to play. Careless still on top. Thumbs rotating away. Oblivion cutting in too. Careless is going to get hit from a third party.
Chip terminal
Continues to wrap out. Team 4 for Scrim Farm. Think is shooting at Thumbs in the vehicle. He's also getting shot at the third party as well, as Thumbs has multiple things to worry about. Multiple teams to worry about. Thumbs gets taken down. Yes, he does get taken down.
The safe zone is collapsing.
That'll be it for the squad.
Airdrop has been delivered. The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Scrim Farm has an excellent spot holding back Team 14 at the moment. Oblivion, I'm not sure if they've been spotted, but they certainly need to figure out a better way in. There are some zombies in front, hoping that'll affect them. Team 6 is inside, so they might try to cut in. Although they don't seem to notice him. This is too far away. So I think Scrim Farm has eyes.
Your teammate has been
Reloading. Cover me.
I think Scrim Farm has eyes on them. You can see the shots already taken.
Enemy eliminated.
Shooting shooting against Ghosted. Ghosted getting hit once, but Resistance is right there, and he has the sniper out. He needs to change, and doesn't change quick enough. Didn't realize he was getting pushed at. Now his teammates are shooting back, and that is it for Oblivion on this side. Scrim Farm gets the win, has a knocked player out. Dog tag, I think Spark is going to go for it. Worth the damage to bring back a teammate. Team 13 has multiple people on the north here. Everybody just chilling for the other Oblivion team. Team 17 all the way across on the other end. Let's take a look at them. Dogpack. Dogpack, if they duplicate their results, getting first place twice, that would certainly help their case to be the overall champs of the Isolated Royale. I'm not sure if that is enough. I honestly have not been paying attention to how well they've been doing in the first and second matches. So I'm not super optimistic that they did particularly well in those matches. But it could be that that would be enough if they get first place. So this is going to be a real goal set for Dogpack to get first place. Because if they do, they have a real chance at getting a first place in the whole thing. King Gamer on the back end. He should be able to get a good hits here. I know Scrim Farm is shooting across at Uncuts. King Gamer has to hear all this, and he's wrapping around them. He does not want to battle this full group, or team of 3 anyway. Instead, he's trying to just stay alive. I don't blame him for that, but he would have had some nice chances at getting a squad wipe by himself from that angle. We got Uncuts, Fire Fits. This might be it for Uncuts, as he is trying to stay alive, hopping and skipping and jumping. Looks like enemies are taking the jetpacks out, and that is it for Uncuts, as I think Scrim Farm was actually the team that took out the rest, or took out the remaining player. Scrim Farm from the top of the roof, shooting down at Oblivion. King Gamer on the ground. Looks like he's trying to heal in between 2 different teams, and it seems to be working somehow, some way. Never mind. Not much longer as Oblivion. All they had to do was really spot him in that direction. Scrim Farm Day is shooting across at Dogpack. Rizzo's on the ground by the houses. He's in a safe spot, but the rest are up on top. And I think they're just easy spotting for Day right there. Heading back over the rest of Scrim Farm, facing up against Team Oblivion. That is it for Oblivion. So Scrim Farm is facing up against DP. There's multiple players on each side. It is a 3v4 in favor of Scrim Farm. Scrim Farm was one team I thought was doing really well and had a great chance of winning the whole thing. So was DP right now. So it really is between these two, I think. It's a great way to end it. I think both teams have an equal chance of winning the whole thing at this point. Day is cutting up the hill, so they're making the big push on Dogpack right now. Rizzo's got to be careful. He's the one in front of the whole thing and gets easily taken down. What's up, Sup is the only one. Oh, he's knocked. Where's the remainder? He's knocked here. So there must be one more somewhere else. I just can't find him. Is it just me? He might be invisible. He may be invisible, but he's invisible to them too if they can't. Okay, well, I don't know where. But What's Up was the last one out. He was knocked. I'm so confused. Oh, Problems was the last one out. All right, there we go. COD Mobile has some issues in spectate mode. But that's beside the point. It looks like, in my thought process, Scrim Farm has won it again. That is unofficial, though. They got a lot of kills in matches number 1 and 2. Double digits on each, 3rd and 4th, respectively. They didn't do so hot in match number 3. They got 5th place with, I think, 3 kills. Just keeping an eye on them because I think they had the best chance of winning at that point. And then this match, they got 1st place, and we'll just see the kill count in with everybody else in just a sec. I'd love to see it with everybody's. There we go. We're also going to go on a raid if you guys like, so feel free to join me with that after I go through these results. A ton of kills for Scrim Farm here. Sparks was 8, 4 for Caden, 6 for Blues, 7 for Day. A lot of big numbers. That's going to be a team total of 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 kills. Most kills in any match tonight for sure. And there's no way they did not take #1 spot in my eyes. But that I could be wrong. Dogpack, a close second place as they almost had that first place slot, but they won't take it this match. They got 4 total kills, as I said, second place. Oblivion, 1 kill from Holy Mung. So not bad, but the kills certainly something to strive more for. Infinite Esports, 2 kills from Viper and Delusion, each getting 1. The Uncuts coming in with 0. The other Oblivion team with 1 kill from La Resistance. AE coming in with 3 for Juan, a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7. Savage comes in with 3 kills. MVS comes in with 7. Nice job, Crazy, getting 5 of those kills. Setsunai with 5 from Kathy, 4 for Eclipsio, a team total of 12, which is quite impressive if you think about it. 10th place, so they died a bit early, but they still managed to get 12 kills. Infinite Esports, 3 from Wrecker, a team total of 4. BEG with 1 kill for Juan. Savage with 0 kills. AE with 0. We got SG with 3 total kills there. Pretty high gamers as a duo trying to do it, but 0 kills. And Slaughter Gang coming in with 0 here as well on 17th place. So I'm going to take all these screenshots. I do want to say also that thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for competing if you did both. It's amazing to have the support from you guys. I hope we can continue to have your support in watching these and competing in these. I hope to get these bigger as well, getting more teams involved. If you have other teams that you think would be really psyched to compete in these, definitely invite them in. Best way to get people into these is word of mouth from our point of view. So if you do that, we would be super grateful for it. But regardless, just having your support in playing and watching is just amazing. We have a merch store, so if you want to get something like this, we have shirts as well. We got mouse pads and everything you can possibly imagine, and we're going to continue to get more and more stuff in there. So feel free to support us that way. That would be great. I mean, that would just be beyond amazing. That's all in our merch store. In the description, you'll see the link, and in our profiles, you'll see the link. Okay, that is it. Let's go on a raid. It's raid time. So I'm on a stream delay, which allows me to pick a stream to raid before we so I don't have to waste your time. Pretty much. If they can. Okay, well, I don't know where, but What's Up was the last one out. He was knocked. I'm so confused. Oh, Problems was the last one out. All right, there we go. COD Mobile has some issues in spectate mode, but that's beside the point. It looks like, in my thought process, Scrim Farm has won it again. That is unofficial, though. They got a lot of kills in matches number 1 and 2, double digits on each, 3rd and 4th, respectively. They didn't do so hot in match number 3. They got 5th place with, I think, 3 kills. Just keeping an eye on them because I think they had the best chance of winning at that point. And then this match, they got 1st place, and we'll just see the kill count in with everybody else.